Hey, it's Brightpinkstar here, and today we've got a second sneak peek. So just out today, we're going to have some new leagues. So at the moment, Champions League is just Champions League, but it's actually going to have 3 tiers in the new league system. After that, we've also got Titan League, which is a brand new league, which you can see here. Not too keen on the logo for Titan League, if I'm honest. It looks kind of like Gold League. It'd been nicer if they'd done something a bit different. And then after that, you've got Legend League, and Legend League just has the 1 tier, and it's only from 5,000 cups upwards. So Champions League is going to range from 3,200 trophies to 4,099. Champions League 3, I'm guessing, because it's 900 range, is that it's going to be 3,200 to 3,499. Champions League 2 is going to be 3,500 to 3,799, and Champions League 1 is going to be 3,800 to 4,099. So we're going to have the 3 leagues split, which we've needed for a while really with Champions League. Really to sort of go from 3,200 to almost 5,000 in Champions League has been a bit ridiculous. So I think that's going to be welcomed, and hopefully it's going to push those that sort of sit in mid-Champions League to push the trophies up and get a little bit higher, and hopefully improve the cups up there. Okay, so Titan League is going to be from 4,100 to 4,999. So Titan League 1 is going to be from 4,100 to 4,399. Titan 2 is going to be 4,400 to 4,699. And Titan 1 is going to be 4,700 to 4,999. So at the moment, my account's only probably been in what would be Champions 2. So I'm farming at the moment. So once the leagues come out, when I'm bored with farming, I might try and push and try and get into Titan League. Be a bit of a push for me, but it should be more challenging. Okay, so the new Legend League is going to be 5,000 plus trophies. Currently, nobody in Clash of Clans has gone over 5,000 trophies, so the first person to do so will also be the first person to enter Legend League. What's going to happen with the cups, it's going to work slightly different to the other leagues. Obviously there's no tiers, it's just Legend League, they're in at 1, 2, 3, etc. Is when the season ends, the cups are going to reset to 5,000. So the highest cups that you can get in a month is basically how high you can go in the game now. You're not going to be able to sort of, in a couple of years, be at 7,000 cups unless you can get those 2,000 in a month. On each player's profile, it's going to say that if they've entered Legend League. It's also going to say the highest that they've ever reached in Legends League, and obviously the current ranking. So players are going to get ranked from 1 to however many are in Legends League, and it's going to be like a monthly tournament, which is quite cool. Hopefully that's going to mean in the next couple of years that people aren't going to be sort of pushing silly amounts like 7,000, 8,000 and so on, which if you look back perhaps 18 months, a lot of people were struggling to sort of get into Champions League, or perhaps 2 years or something like that in 2013. So that's going to be some improvements to the game. So some other changes that you're going to see to the game is that the seasons aren't going to last 14 days anymore. Currently they kind of run Sunday to Sunday over a 2-week period. They are actually going to last a full month. That's not going to be 28 days. It's going to be, each season's going to reset at 5 a.m. GMT time on a Monday. So it's going to run from the first Monday in each month. The season's going to start. So you're going to see that seasons, depending on when the Monday falls, they could be maybe 35 days long, or they could be 28. It just depends on how many days are in the month. So this is going to mean when people have been doing donation competitions and so on and so forth, it will raise the amount that you can donate in a month, and obviously the attacks. So the stats are going to be probably about double what they were before, maybe a little bit more. So that'll affect everyone. So hopefully with the new changes to the leagues, that might make it a little bit better if you are pushing cups. At the moment, if you've ever been in sort of high champions, it's a pretty miserable place to be. I've only been to about 3,700 cups, just over, and even there it could get a little bit miserable with the cup offers that you're getting. You're faced with a plus 10, which would be minus 39 cups. So hopefully with the new leagues, it's going to push people to push a bit higher. Hopefully a lot of people will be wanting to get in Titans League and get that new badge. And we're just really going to be waiting for the first person to break the 5,000 cups. I think at the moment the highest player is at 4,954. So and people have been kind of hovering around that for a few weeks now. So I don't think it'll be too long, but we'll have to see, because cups are pretty dreadful up there. Long term, I think in the game it is going to improve the clouds and people that are in Champions League. But obviously, Champions is no longer going to have the same prestige as it does now, because people are going to want to get into Titans and get into high Titans League. So stay tuned. I'll be bringing you another sneak peek tomorrow, and we'll have to see how many we get in this update before the update drops. I'm kind of guessing the update might be dropping about Wednesday sort of time. So let's see what else we get.